In 2001, after the attacks of September 11th, the United States went to war in Afghanistan. The mission sounded simple: destroy al-Qaeda, defeat the Taliban, and build a stable democracy. America was told this war was necessary, winnable, and making progress. For 20 years, that message never changed. But behind closed doors, U.S. officials were saying something very different. From the very beginning, American leaders struggled to explain what victory even meant. Was it killing terrorists? Creating a Western-style democracy? No one could agree. And yet, the war continued. Year after year, U.S. presidents stood before cameras and claimed progress. They said Afghan forces were getting stronger. They said the Taliban was weakening. They said success was just around the corner, but internal government documents told another story. A story of confusion, corruption, and failure. In 2019, the truth finally came out. They were called the Afghanistan Papers. Thousands of pages of secret interviews conducted by the U.S. government itself. Senior military officers and diplomats admitted they had no clear strategy. They didn't understand Afghanistan. They lied to the public to maintain support. One official confessed, "We were devoid of a fundamental understanding of Afghanistan." Another admitted progress reports were fabricated to look good on paper. Billions of dollars were poured into rebuilding the country. Much of it disappeared into corruption. Weapons vanished. Projects failed. Afghan soldiers were listed on payrolls, even when they didn't exist. They were called ghost soldiers. Meanwhile, American troops kept fighting. Over 2,400 U.S. soldiers were killed. Tens of thousands of Afghan civilians died. And still, leaders insisted the war was working. Then came 2021. The U.S. withdrew. And within weeks, the Taliban returned to power, almost exactly where they had been 20 years earlier. The Afghan government collapsed. The army melted away. And the world watched in disbelief. The Afghanistan war wasn't just a military failure. It was a failure of honesty. For 20 years, the American public was told the truth was classified, while the lies were televised. And when wars are built on deception, it is not the politicians that pay the highest price, it's the soldiers and the people.